like her thing is probably 5 p.m. and she'll be ready, which is too long. So let's just start.
Okay.
And then Chelsea, when you're watching this, send us screenshot of your wins for the past week, because we always update the wins, right, on our tutor spreadsheet. Okay, so maybe I will start with mine. They like the Kahoot, even though it was like extra long and we ended late because of that. There was a lot of content planned for that lesson. A lot of people said explain with clarity, explain clearly. I think like 5 times or more. Someone said memory shortcuts, the videos. So okay, this is good. Like, I'm glad my videos. I'm always scared that are they bored by the videos, right? But it's important because they never saw the menstrual cycle before. This is the first time they are seeing all the uterus parts, the shedding, ovulation, the graph on the video. So it was important. And people also like the memes as expected. Asking everyone questions, engaging everyone. So I went throughout the whole class to make sure everyone gets asked questions. Someone said this, like, the NS versus menses, which is worse, like they like it was funny because it was building rapport. So what do you think this person was saying? Thanks for using the near to teach us. What's this?
Uh,
Maybe he's trying to say like I zoomed in to the projector more, the projector settings. I think that is what it was.
it seems like it's more of the person is talking about the memory shortcut, but
But
maybe
that
it's
is
a
not the very
typo.
short.
Yeah, but it looks like a typo,
Okay.
like a autocorrect.
Mm. Okay. Then they say the mind maps and drawings. That's nice. Okay, so my own thoughts is that, eh, this one, yeah, I asked them again about their opinions of whether that place, yeah, of whether like which one they prefer. Clean, nice building, nice mall, but less accessible versus super accessible but crappy mall. Yeah, wait, what's your own thoughts on that?
Uh, for me, I feel location is a huge thing.
Mm,
Like if like from a person that last time who went
mm,
for tuition before, location is a huge thing.
mm,
Mm. Like
mm,
I would prefer to go to a place that is convenient. Like it will attract me more as compared to
mm.
the facilities that we have. Then I have quite a few students that when I asked them about this last week, because you asked about what are the things that you all want to see
Yeah,
in the center, right?
yeah,
Then I have one student is like, are we still on the same location? Then I said,
yeah.
yeah, we are like considering. Then it's like, no, like that.
Can they come by Fort Canning MRT? It's super good, no? If they can.
We say it's very, very inconvenient because it's like a in a way detour.
It's weird. What's his starting MRT? Any idea?
I forgot already. I forgot already. Yeah.
What's the student's name?
Ethan Lee.
Ethan Lee.
Yeah.
As you can see, we keep tabs on Ethan Lee. Oh, he's all the way here at the left. It's good, what? Wait. Yeah. It's just Outram Park changed to Chinatown, then Fort Canning. And Fort Canning, I know it's a lot of changes, but if you alight at Fort Canning, it's super good. It's so easy to walk. I think it's even better than Dhoby Ghaut to Plaza to shopping center, Singapore shopping. So if they come by this way, right, it's super good. So I don't know why he complaining.
But honestly, I just feel that if let's say in the future where we want to hold like crash courses or whatsoever, right, location will be a problem. Especially if in the future, maybe if you want to have even boot camps or whatsoever, then yeah, location will be a huge thing.
Okay,
And if
let me
it's
add that to my rehearsed document that I asked the students also today about that. Would they still come if it's a crash course? Because they might say, ah, it's free, what? Of course I'm gonna come.
Mm, 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 mm. But because mine was a small class, so it's like more interactive, right? So I personally like had quite a few like talk to them, ask them, then tell them
Mm.
majority for my class they were like nah, this location nah. They are like
Yeah,
okay, cool, cool.
yeah. Comparatively, it is worse. Yeah, Singapore Shopping Center is fantastic location. I have to
Correct.
admit, it is
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's really good. Like
Mm.
literally what placed us uh our advantage like now, right, is literally we are like in the center of everywhere. So everyone
Mm.
can come and some
Mm.
more Dhoby has three lines.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think we
and
can beat that.
correct. Then is literally the circle line, the red line, which is very, very popular, and the purple line,
Mm.
which is catering for those who stay in the new estate, which is the Sengkang Punggol area.
Mm.
Yeah, because last time I worked as a MRT police, so I'm very familiar with the MRT system.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. That's pretty cool.
like literally Dhoby Ghaut has one of the choke points for us because the amount of human traffic is a lot. Yeah, in times of breakdown.
Yeah. This location really beats every other location that I've checked. And I've gone to multiple places to view. I've browsed through the locations for rent. And this one beats everything else in every other way. The
Mm,
only way it doesn't beat is that it doesn't beat places like where we are now, which is even better in accessibility.
yep.
Yeah. Okay. But I'll ask them. Okay, then things to improve. Um, let's just look at the last week what they said. They say more open-ended questions. I know that they want more questions, but if we added more questions, we'll overrun even more. That's why we moved the questions to this current week lesson, which will be full of questions. Challenging questions, yeah, we have that also for this week. So I'll just go write that. They will get that this week. Yeah, so we'll compensate them for the previous weeks. We'll give them a lot. The handwriting not very nice. Okay, I will try to zoom in. If I zoom in more, I think it'll fix this problem. Because even if it's not that nice, you can still see. It'll be good if questions can be answered more quickly online. Okay, I try my best already. I try my best. Sometimes I too caught up with answering the physical students' questions. So I didn't see the Zoom student question. Then my thoughts is that I overran so much. The Kahoot was also very long. And I think you and Chelsea also overran because the content is just so much. So I'll have to plan
For
less
me, I
next.
didn't overrun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What
I'm
do
not
you
sure is it
skip?
because of the small class size and like majority of my people of the students managed to complete the homework, so dedicated less time for it.
And you also skip the menstrual cycle activity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad you could. Okay. Then Miss Chelsea's one, I'm not sure what this means. So maybe I'll just put a comment for her.
I
Maybe that means
think
that she gets everyone to talk, to answer
yeah,
questions.
correct.
Mm.
Seems like that.
Asking the same questions as the Kahoot questions, we were the div students, yes. Even if we don't purposely try to do this, right? But our lesson content automatically does this already. So need to purposely do. Okay, things to improve. Extra rooms turn to a study area. Yeah, I plan to do this. I plan to do this. Then okay, this one, let's not do this next time. Must always show the meme. Because it is something that the students always like and they always want more of.
For me, I showed the meme 2 times. My
Okay.
students liked it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So Chelsea, when you hear this, yeah, then you know why it's a very sad when we don't show the meme. Okay. And another thing, sorry, this random. Another thing about the tuition center location. Work Central charged us for last Saturday when Miss Chelsea couldn't make it because is it last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago? Because she was very sick that day. Then they say that because you cancel on the same day, so they cannot refund us. So like we basically lost $235 like for free, yeah, Give Work Central. But I won't like charge you back because it's not like you can control that you're gonna be very sick that day. So that just gives another reason for us to move so that we don't have to be under this anymore. Okay, next. Yeah, how about you tell us about your Melvin, your turn?
Uh, Apart from the usual one that they say find engaging, clear explanations, analogies and example, the few additional ones is that they liked how I explained the process of menstruation cycle in a non-complicated way. Because some of them, the school have taught them, then they said that they really don't understand what the school is talking.
Yeah.
Like Ethan is quite outspoken lah. So he at the start of class he came early and then he was like, I have absolutely no idea what the menstrual cycle is about. Then yeah, then after this, then he was like, wow, you explained very, very concisely, and it's just like as if like you see the sun suddenly just come out, and then I was like, okay, very good.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. But for me personally, it is my own thoughts for the past week. Is that because I had a sore throat and like a slight fever, right? So it's like I mastered all the energy I can during class. Then immediately after class, I felt even more sick. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
So
I
the
guess kind
enthusiasm
of,
a bit lacking.
yeah, totally understand. But I guess I'm glad that the worst of the sickness was after the lesson and not before.
Yeah, I think it's kind of psychological thinking. It's like, okay, I must get it finished, done. Then after that, yeah, then just pull through. Yeah.
Okay. What's this? Maybe more games, Kahoot.
I think so.
Hmm. Okay, this one, should
Yeah,
you
this
tell
one.
your students? Yes, tell your students this
Mm,
lesson. Tell them probably for this lesson and the next lesson also.
mm,
Tell them that during this time, they can choose to continue attending your lessons online at the same time slot,
okay.
or they can, if let's say they really don't want, they can switch to different tutor time slot. Just if they really don't want online.
Okay. But of course, I'm going to tell them say that if you want to come online, I will just tell them say to encourage them to on their videos. If let's say you are the kind that you cannot focus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, can. That sounds good. How's the students asking questions this week?
Oh, this week there's a huge spike.
Why?
I think it's because most of them they are revising. They started revising for the WA2. Yeah. So, but generally the questions, I managed to answer quite a lot of inheritance questions recently.
Okay, inheritance questions.
Correct. So I just directed them to the crash course clips first. Then to let them watch. Then most of them managed to get it. Then some cases where they didn't manage to answer, then I'll just ask whether you understand or not. And most of them managed to solve it.
Okay, good that you're directing them to the crash course clips first. It makes your life easy also. You don't need to re-explain from scratch, right? Okay, nice. For me, I had a few questions. I had one student ask about a standard practical question today. Then I was like, what is this? I feel like I have it in our notes somewhere and I couldn't find. So I made it today in our notes. It's a new one. Yeah, this is the new one.
Okay.
So I'm just going to screenshot this. And I'll put, oh yeah, don't know whether you guys have been reading this, the new updates. Maybe it's a good idea if I put as a task to do in our tutor coaching that before the coaching session, check Notion, see if there's any new updates. Check. Okay, so how do I write this? Nope, sorry. Okay, then next one is this. Y'all got any question? Do you have any questions?
No. Maybe I think in the last session, there was the puberty table.
Mm,
Yeah, the students like that quite a lot. It really cut a
mm-hmm.
lot of time. And
Same.
because I got OCD also, so it also
Mm.
helped me a lot as well.
Why does it help you? Because you take
Because
time writing inkings.
like when I do the rehearsal, right, then because I want it to be like nice
Mm.
and presentable, then I will make sure the lines are straight, everything are aligned and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
so which is really good.
Okay.
And
You know
it really
about
speeds up.
yeah, I agree. It's a good idea. So keep doing that. And a good suggestion from you and Chelsea also about this. So when you're doing your inkings, right, your rehearsed document, I don't know whether I told you before, but the words seem a bit small, a bit hard to read, like if you are zoomed out. So yeah, just keep this in mind for your upcoming lesson. Try and write bigger. Like I know they haven't actually commented on that, but when I see your rehearsed document, I'm like, will it be too small?
Uh, because when I preparing, right, there's sometimes I'll like write nicer, but then when I looking at the rehearsed doc, I will zoom in more.
Okay.
Yeah. And also I think why my students don't really have the complaint is mainly because I'm not extending the screen over. I'm sharing the current windows so that it's like it covers the entire screen.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm. Okay, as long as everyone can see it, lah.
Mm.
Just don't write too small. That's my reminder only.